Hello everybody and welcome back to Middle-earth. It is my pleasure and privilege to quickly summarize what happened last time around. Welcome to Captain Total Waffle's Rohan campaign. Episode astronomical number at this point. We don't have far to go before this will no longer be a running show, but until then, let's just go through a few things. So, we did take a swing at the elves last time around. A couple of them, actually. And most notably, we fought a major battle here, which we won by the skin of our teeth. But we did have to regroup massively, which we have now done. Taking now a more varied force with some siege, which I think might be useful. And we are going to take Imladris. That is the plan. Also, on the western side of things, we are progressing. Enedwaith is defeated, and Elrond the Conqueror is heading toward Mithlond. But of course,
it will be an honor.
There are some pretty scary armies lurking the land, so we will not be comfortable in the slightest before their inevitable surrender. Corwillisher, 9 turns to go. We are besieging it with Galmord, coming fresh from his many Enedwaithian victories. And those are probably the most important series of events. Also, of course, Mordor is under siege. So they will be only a couple of more turns. And Dorwinion is just trying to find out what on earth to do with that time now, it seems. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's how it's looking. And I'd say that I like how it's looking overall.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Now, the most interesting thing is, will these invasion armies do anything before being inevitably just whisked away by the sands of time at the end of Mordor's reign? No one knows for sure. No one knows for sure. Of course, we also do have diplomats around the place trying to do different stuff. My lord. I believe I was sending... Yes, we have this lovely diplomat up here in Morvatarth trying to offer peace to the elves, but it's not working as such. I think we will need a little bit more leverage. Speaking of leverage, Herobrand is coming for Harlond, so we really are pushing in on their key regions, and with them under threat, we might actually be able to form a lasting peace with the elves, because they realize that we simply aren't worth the trouble. That's the plan, at least. We don't want to fight these guys, they just make it so damn hard not to. It is my hope, though, that with the end of Enedwaith, they should really be amenable to discussion. You know, we should be able to discuss this. The enemy of my enemy no longer exists, or the friend of my enemy no longer exists. So why should that animosity last in perpetuity, I ask?
Yes, my lord.
It shouldn't.
Yes.
Oh, they've moved troops out, but where have they moved them to? They can't have moved them far. I mean, because they can't have gone to Zagkala, I guess. Could they just have gone around there? I don't know.
Orders,
Let's see.
With
If there's nobody in there, then we're just taking the place. I mean, that's a fantastic bargaining chip. Okay, let's just quickly check some building scrolls. Nice. Construction report. Kalas. Good, good, good. Yeah. We're coming along nicely here. And then Dalborn. You can upgrade, which is good. Let's get a hero shrine and then do exactly that. And Hellenberg. Heroes shrine, please. Followed by a Lord's Hall. And some growth buildings. And then we just get into the stables, I guess. Looking good. Looking swanky. Looking fine. Nice.
Yes, my lord.
So, Ifrit, you will head up
orders, my lord.
north of Basradun.
Yes. With honor.
Build a tower on
This
the way,
tower
won't
will
you?
keep
And then
vigil over the land.
My lord.
we will continue
Approaching
spying out the area.
quietly.
I respect
Thalion.
my enemy.
Approaching.
It will be an honor
Okay.
defeating
A
you.
double general army. And then
Let us settle matters on the field.
there's so many generals around here. But I suppose they're training them. I guess the AI just does like to train some generals. Okay. Standing stones nearing completion.
Yes.
Elrond, continue on your way.
Honor. Yes.
Now it is possible that that monstrous army we saw earlier is making
Honor.
its way down
We
here.
shall engage. We
We're
can
not
go
even
no
being subtle.
further,
We're just
my lord.
stopping a few hundred meters from their town and just saying, hello. Yeah. Tomorrow we're definitely gonna just march straight up to your quarters and say hello. Hello, dear elves. Hello. Okay. So here we have Lewin,
Your orders, my lord.
who will take a lot of lovely folks and head
We shall
north.
continue tomorrow.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
And we have some troops in here,
Forces, my lord.
troops in there,
As you wish.
troops coming from everywhere.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
We can go.
Orders.
Going to Khazad-dûm. You're being retrained. Yay! More troops.
Your will, my lord.
It's good. These can join on the next turn though.
Your orders, my
And
lord.
there are some in Brunast as well. It's good. Yeah. So we
Yes,
can
my
head to... Ooh. We could send you to Zagkala actually.
Your orders,
Lewin,
my lord.
that's where you're going.
As you command.
Don't have any siege for you, do we? No. Not as such. No.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. We can go no further today. By your command.
No siege. We can train siege here. That's reasonably close, I suppose.
My lord. Orders.
Can we retrain any of these? We can train those. Yeah, we can retrain shield maidens as well. It'll just take a little while before we get there. These can be retrained for weapons and armor in
As you
Ostinadale.
wish. March
Good,
to
good.
exhaustion, continuing
Very
later.
stable tower. How are you doing? Leofara. No, can't retrain you.
Yes.
But
your
we can
orders, my lord.
definitely take some of these lovely folks
Yes.
and send them out. And yes, another
Honor.
full
We shall continue.
banner
my lord.
cavalry army heading to lovely places. You're going to Barad Vin to replace our faction leader. That's all looking good. Okay, very stable tower. What do we have around here? A sizable force, I would say. So
Yes,
if you
my
take
lord.
these two lovely lads
Yes.
and give them some decent troops.
Joining forces, my lord. By your command. Merging armies, my lord.
You guys need
My lord.
retraining,
Yes.
but there you go.
Orders. As
Towards
you wish.
into the fort you go.
Your orders,
You know, this
my
is
lord.
not bad, and they can probably pick up some more troops toward the north. These Rivendell cavalry are just fantastic.
By your command.
We must have more! We're
Yes,
bankrupting ourselves in the long term, but
Your orders, my lord.
I think we'll be okay.
With honor.
Short to medium term, we're still doing good.
Yes, my lord.
So Helm, head north.
Yes.
We're gonna put pressure on the elves and not let up. Speaking of which,
Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage.
and of course they get
We
like...
shall prevail.
Oh, that's like... Ah, goodness. Yeah, okay. That's 300 and 225. That's over 500 elven defenders. And yet the Cherno are the most dangerous forces on the field today. The Kalquenti Lords won't be easy to deal with either, but we sure will try. Let us get on with the battle. Quickly save it.
Attack.
Today we march on them Loudress, everybody. Today we are having licorice tea. And me oh my, is it lovely. So, we group up siege. The annoying thing about this is that they will have to fire from the bridge or something like that. But at least the enemy do not seem to have archers of any kind. This is something I am fine with. This is... Yes, shield maidens, do that. Forth and fear no darkness, or light, fear nothing. Yeah, let's just line up our siege. Get over there. Now, how do they form up inside? I mean, look at this. This is absolutely one of the finest battle maps for cavalry charges you could get. And the House of Elrond sitting up here. Let's just see, can we somehow... Yep, come into position, dear friends. We have a gate to destroy. Up front, we will also like our infantry. Actually, I mean, we'd like everyone to be there, but maybe the main cavalry force would be slightly overkill at the moment, but we'll keep them close by. Close enough. Come on. Let's see if you can hit something. Good. Good work, everybody. There we are.
Down.
Nice. And then we set you guys up, and let's form up a nice tasty perimeter over here. And then we form up our cavalry over here on the opposite side, ready to harass.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
And we shall aim squarely at the Cherno, because if we can take them out mostly with ballistae and catapults, then we are in a very, very lovely place indeed. Come on, Erlingers, get in there. Come on. I suppose we don't really want to put you in front of the ballistic crews. It's the catapult that's a bit... That's a fine thing, but maybe... maybe we should actually put them behind. Okay. So, time to shoot at... Oh, the Cherno coming! The Cherno are coming! Okay, okay. Very interesting. Looks like we'll have to fight these guys on the field over here. Let's send them some javelins, just as a little Rohirric greeting card. Yes, that's nice, that's nice. That's how we like it. Let's see, you guys go over there. Nice. And then infantry. Jab your spears into them. Good. You others go and harass the defenders. Oh, there are the cheer now. But our lovely Ballistai are still skewering them. Well and good. It's wonderful. Okay, Elrond Lancers. Yeah, you're kind of walking into battle, which is not really your forte, is it? But... okay, I take that back. They are still...
we will smash the enemy.
They are still relatively tight quarters. For cavalry maneuvering, but... we should be able to do them harm, at least. What's going on here? Ah, Elven defenders interrupting us. Not the best. Okay. Oh well, yeah, siege crews, just hold them off, I guess. And meanwhile, here we're just going to try and overwhelm these defenders so we can skirt around and hit the others. How are we doing on their general though? Pretty decently, I think. He should be going down in a minute now. And the Cherno are not too happy. They are actually still being shot at by our Ballistai. Although not very accurately, I have to admit. But it's okay. Oh! They're pulling back. Excellent work there, guys. Apparently you were able to repel the enemy. So... reaffirm your duties now to do some solid smashing of their lines. Oh, there's a single Elven defender over there. Oh. Okay. But the rest of you... nice. Okay. Infantry. Why don't we... that general isn't even dead yet. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ah, you're actually trying to get him. Okay. Come on. Hit him on the head. Kick him in the teeth where it hurts. You know what? Charge those Elven defenders, please. And march through to the other side, dear infantrymen.
Our men have slain the
Finally.
general.
You made it.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to
Okay,
fight.
Grimbold, go in and let your presence inspire the men to something. Hello, hello, hello. Elven defenders coming over there. Let's charge them down.
We've lost. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Infantry, go for the Cherno, please. We want them tied down. Okie dokie. Let's put some distance, everybody. Distance, distance. Nice. Footman. Do something about those Cherno, please. And... yes. Dear Siege. You have full permission. Oh. Don't want to fight those Cherno in melee. Yes. Erlingers, stab them. Oh yes, that's good. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. And the Cherno are
Only
just
half
holding
the enemy
back
force remains.
almost 300 Erlingers. Successfully even. There are 14 of them. Overrun them if you must. That's better. Good work there, guys. Good work. That's how we do it. We surround them. And then we should have them down before the beginning of the next decade, I think. Okay. Time to charge in and slay whatever remains. Grimbold, come along. The Chernos are seriously uncertain. How do you do that?
Our men are in command of the
Okay.
castle.
When is a unit too good? This is what I ask you. When is a unit too good? Is this it? These Cherno are like the ultimate anti-Rohan unit. They are so heavily armored that our archers would do nothing to them. Only by
Awed by the victory
battering
we have
them
won
down.
here today.
Only by battering them down to a quarter of their size. Less than that, you know? Almost a fifth of their size. Almost down to a fifth of their size. Even with that, they still managed to take out over 50 of our troops while surrounded. They are insanely good. And had we tried to do that with cavalry, I mean, they could probably have taken out our entire battalions of cavalry. Just this, like... Oh yeah, 4 units of air lancers? No biggie. We just look at them funny as they die. Because that's the power of the Cherno, everybody. That is how insanely good they are. But I suppose they should be, right? They are like, they are in Lardris' foremost infantry defense.
Glory,
And
honor,
goodness gracious, they live up to
victory.
that.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Ah, a Tunidan camp, how nice. Mining network, overall a great little settlement. Hello,
It will
Glorfindel.
be an honor defeating you.
Sorry about the whole taking your town and burning it to the ground thing. They have a Master Bladesmith Guild. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm happy about that. I'm happy. Happy to see. Happy to see it.
Yes.
And on Leowin, yeah, your course is clear. Oh, that's where they went.
Get me, you coward.
They sent all their troops out of Imladris. And we pounced. Would we be able to defend it, though? Not without some reinforcements, I can tell you that.
Your will, my lord.
But with some reinforcements,
My lord.
we would have a real chance, so... Let's send some troops forward. We'll hide them on the way. How about over there?
Yes. Our forces are ready.
Send that infantry to Imladris and
Orders.
just take all these...
Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders. How may I serve?
all these cavalry troops.
Orders.
Boom.
My lord.
Take them out.
As you wish. Orders.
Merging.
Your will,
And then... okay, we're definitely taking you away for retraining.
my lord. Your will, my lord.
The rest can stay in there for now.
By your command.
If nothing else, they're still a bit of a deterrent. Right? You'd think they were, at least. Oh, the High Elves don't like us. Well...
Your orders. We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much. I must say, this
Okay,
meeting was disappointing.
It seems to me that they're
Goodbye.
softening a bit. They don't
Your orders, my lord.
reject it as firmly anymore. Progress, everybody, progress. That it should come to this, though. Okay.
I have nothing to say
Now.
to you.
Oh yeah, there we have
Is
Malmoir.
that your best shot?
Orders.
Yeah.
As you wish.
We have
my
two
lord.
huge infantry armies here.
Orders.
Yes,
And
my lord.
Ianfrid.
Assembling a mighty host.
Indeed,
orders, my
assembling a mighty host. We're gonna take some mercenaries as well. Let's just make a hodgepodge of troops. And take out this pestilence. What? Ah.
We'll make camp here.
Wow. That's brutal.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
I mean, this is the kind of army that the Auto Resolve kind of loves because they're all with armor upgrades and experience and stuff.
Will, my lord.
But I thought I mean, we have decent armor on these as well, so.
My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Oh well. And we had like two huge armies and a general,
I am
and
here only to fight thee.
in
not
the
to
end,
banter.
nothing mattered. Christ alive.
Orders.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
What else are we doing? Moragos is about to fall. Yay! That's at least something, isn't it?
How may I serve?
Ah, yes,
Your
these
will,
troops.
my lord.
They need to go.
By your command, my lord.
And
As you
these
wish.
are heading
We can go no
north to
further
Khazad-dûm from here.
We'll make camp here.
They will be most welcome in our northern campaign. We end the turn and see what the AI does in response to our little incursion. Yes, the monstrous army has arrived. Hello. Let's see what we can do against it. How many pikes do they have? They have the long spears, but they're not the Cherno. I mean, they're still pikes, but 12 defense again instead of like 30. So that's definitely a difference. Sindar Spearmen, they're good, solid troops, but yeah, they have the Linda Mariners. Not the strongest units, but not terrible against cavalry either. So, will we be able to win this? I see no foregone conclusion, but we're gonna try.
We attack.
Let's see if we can win against... Whew, so many elves. Thousands of elves.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Await my orders.
So, we have our skirmishers. Their job is to hunt down that general, I think. At least the skirmishers are, and then the riders of the fold will concentrate on their long spears. And so we kind of have three teams. Our main chargers. Our Riddermark cavalry. Ever the useful unit that they are. Versatile in their utility. Ooh, okay. This looks interesting. So many skirmishes. Okay. maybe we should aim our arrows at their javelineers because we'll be kind of out of range. We can outrange them in that way. And our own skirmishers can then perhaps exploit a moment of weakness and hunt that general a bit. Weaken him for a charge that will then send ripples through their whole army. They don't have that many archers. They have 1 unit of bowmen there. Otherwise, yeah, another one there. 3 units of archers. 4 units of archers, which for an almost full stack of elves is not the end of the world, for sure. But we should not underestimate them because they do still have like 6 in missile damage or something. It's crazy. I mean, that's the same as our Riders of the Fold, and they are our late game units, and these are just bowmen, Linda bowmen. But these over here, yes, here are the Cinder Archers. They are pretty good. Looking at that, missile damage of 7. Yeah. Okay. Shoot the Mariners. Skirmishers, hunt the Caliquindi Lords, please. So they are going for the general. This is good. We can use this. We can use this. Because it means that they kind of have the eyes averted from our true death machines. So, skirmishers, how are you doing? Okay, we're shooting them a little bit. It's not having a massive effect, but, you know, it's happening. It's happening. The Caliquindi Lords. Yes! Our skirmishers are actually doing something here. That's good. Okay. Aerial Lancers. Let's see if we can flank these archers a little bit. So, maybe take some out to the side. And... Mariners, Mariners, Mariners. You know, let's make them marinate a bit in their own sadness or something. I don't know. I didn't think too much about that metaphor. Shoot the Lindel long spears, please. Okay, now we have these two, and they are under fire, so we should definitely find out what to do with them. Where are their archers? They're over there. Cinder Archers, Bowmen, Methlon Nobles. Oh yeah, of course. Gotta remember that they have those units. Bloody overpowered monsters of war. Bodyguards, run away. And good. Okay, here come Sindar's Spearmen. A decent counter to our Riddermark Cavalry, but not if we surround them, I think. So that shall be our goal. Skirmishers keep hurting the Caliquindi Lords. Let's see if we can take out their spears. Their arrows are beginning to hurt us a bit. But, you know, that's what they do. That's what they do. Hopefully we'll be able to take the Methlon Nobles out with some key charges. That's kind of what I'm hoping. What do we have here? Linda Guards, Linda Guards. Yeah, let's go get them. Okay, how are we doing here? Decent, yeah, that's good, that's good. We're not even losing that many. Oh, but here, we need to get out. Before the Methlon Nobles munch us up. As if we were candy. What do we have here? Linda Guards. Take them out. Hildebrand, that's your prerogative. Skirmishers, how are you doing? Oh, you've done decently. You've taken out almost half the Caliquindi Lords. And now the skirmishers themselves can just serve to annoy the archers. Okay, it's good. Okay, Riddermark, form up. But be quick about it. Oh, the Caliquindi Lords are coming. Caliquindi Lords are coming. This is something we need to take advantage of. Write it down. Okay, Linda Mariners. Let's get rid of them. Metal nobles? No. Yeah. Good. Okay. And then rise to the fold. Avert melee. And here, skirmishes. You have some archers to pursue. Like those bowmen. Knock him on the head, please. Herobrand, how are you doing? Oh yeah, your target was destroyed. Okay. I think we're doing decently. Here though, some long spears are really posing a problem. So, gotta get our guys out of there. How's the general doing? Oh, he won't last long, but he might just last long enough. Oh, damn it. Okay. Get out of there, everybody. Get out of there. Now. Ooh, that cost us. That cost us dearly. 3 lords left. Bloody Mithlon nobles. Okay. Then the mariners. Okay. How are you doing, skirmishes? Not well, but you're at least keeping them occupied. That's nice. Let's exploit your mobility a little bit more. Riders the fold. Just keep yourself in the forest for now. Okay. Team 2. Let's get you going. Mithlon nobles. Don't like them. Want to avoid fighting them for a little while. Okay. How are we doing over here? General? There were long spears who seem to have caught a whiff of you, and this means we need to move. Red lancers. And mariners. Yeah, we could do some with some mariner bashing. Okay. We will have to marinate in the soup of their despair. Maybe we should do something about those archers. That usually is my game plan with a cavalry nation. Take out their archers, because archers can actually be surprisingly annoying against cavalry. Oh yeah, we'll take that fight. Though the Mithlon nobles are running to meet us, but come on, just hit him. How are we doing over here? The bowmen, guards, mariners. Okay. Yeah. Just attack them. How are we doing here? Nope. Mithlon nobles have arrived. Get away. Get away. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so quickly they can just melt away our bodyguard. It's crazy. Lancers. Lindar guards. Not the worst matchup, but not the best one either. Annoy the archers, please. And here the mariners are fighting to their deaths. Lindar guards. Let's take them down. And then countercharge. Rohan bodyguards, how are you doing? Hunted by long spears. And there are some Calaquendi lords. Those are the ones we'll want to send you up against. Look at that. Look at that. We didn't even take down one of those Mithlon nobles. Oh well. Red lancers. Here. Mariners.
Good tidings. The
Yes!
general lies dead.
Good work, man. Good work. Okay. Now this might get a little bit easier. Might get a bit easier. Yeah, I'm not liking that battle there. Yeah, these Lindar guards, yeah, they'll die. They'll die. Good. Nice. How are you doing here? Those mariners are gone. And these bowmen are not happy. Nice. Skirmishers. Let's pull you out a little bit. Oh, Mythical Nobles arriving, and Linda Mariners. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. So get out there. Get out of there. Okay. So, how's our general doing? Just generally. Yes, you hidden Riddermark buggers. Let's send you in the direction of the Cinder Archers, and you guys into the Mariners you go. And you guys can, yeah, take on the Mythical Nobles. Let's see if we can blindside them. And then skirmishers. No, long spears, no. We're not going to take on those. Not yet. Rather take on the bowmen. Oh, hello, dear General. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be waltzing straight into Mythical Nobles. Perhaps there are better things you should be doing with your life. It does seem to be a possibility. You took out almost 10 of them. Yay, well done. Just reconvene with your lads over there. If you can. Because they seem to be scattered from, you know, all around. What's going on here? Linda Mariners. Let's hit them in the back. Oopsie daisy. Mythical Nobles. Run away. The Cinder Archers are indeed not happy, which is what we want. 69% of them gone. That's a nice number. Skirmishers, how are you doing? Ooh, fighting Linda Longspears. Yeah. That's not good for you. As the sole arbiter of what is good for you, I declare that to be not
The
it.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have
Mariners,
lost half
take
their
them
men.
down. I have faith in you guys and your
Almost
ability
certain.
to run away. Run, bodyguards. How are you doing? Are you being hunted by anyone? No, you're not. Grand. You 13 guys are though. What's going on here? You are fighting Mariners. Okay. Well, we can support you at least. Cinder Archers, give him another charge. Skirmishers, run away from those guys, please. We will have victory. Yeah, I think, I mean, it's not a foregone conclusion, but we're definitely getting there. Yes. Oh, the Cinder Archers melt away under the Riddermark Cavalry. Excellent. Okay, Linden Longspears and Linda Bowman. Those are not the Longspears I want you to fight. I'd rather charge these in the back.
Only half our force remains.
If I were to choose. There's some long spears over there that need your attention.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Nope, that charge was a mistake. Goodness. Here, Mythical Nobles. We will get to them eventually. And you with your armor-piercing prowess will be first in line. Don't worry. But for now, I want to focus some attention on their lighter troops, their long spears. Because we want to take them out while we still have a good superiority in numbers.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
So many long spears. So many. But we're getting to them. We sure are getting to them. Fighting to the death. That's what we like to see. I mean, I guess ideally they would just pack it up and leave, but since that is not an option, we'll have to take fighting to the death as a positive outcome. And I think we aren't getting there. Mithril nobles just running about, chasing tails. Yes! What is it? We are getting to them! Their morale shall not last forever. Ooh, some bowmen. Hello. Gobble, gobble, gobble. What else do we have? Is that it? Are we just down to the Mithril nobles now? Oh, they've decided to flee. Excellent. Chase them down, everybody. See if you can. Nah, I don't think we can reach them. Oh, maybe. No, they're trying. They're trying to get away.
We'll smash the enemy. The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Yeah, I think we did alright here. I think we did alright. 268. Rivendell Cavalry. 289. Rivendell Cavalry. 203. Arid Lancers. Good numbers all round, though. Good numbers all round. Experience almost all round. That's good. That's good. That's good. And we healed quite a few too. With still half the army left, I think we can safely lay siege to Harlan. Because defeating this force was pretty important. It does two things. It clears the way to Mithril and to Harlan, I think. I doubt they have equivalent forces still left in the area, and they are elves. It takes them many turns to train this kind of army. So yeah, okay, they accept the ransom. I think we have to be somewhat nice to them.
Victory!
Moragust has turned to dust.
Noble conquest.
Alrighty. Siglin in Khazad-dûm has chosen to marry Sabot. Imladris has been sacked. I wonder who could have done such a horrible thing. Nah, wonder no more. Brunost, there you go. Retrain. They're gonna try and hold Zag Kala. I mean, that is a logical course of action. Absolutely. I'm gonna take out 4 units of cavalry and put in the infantry force. This is a solid Rohan force. I think we'll be able to hold Imladris against a lot of pain with these guys. Awarded 2,000. Thank you. Our food can upgrade. Lovely. Bragnath. Alright, I'm back. A phone salesman came on to me. But now I'm back. And Byrig is going places. Matraith is going places. Everywhere is going places. Badvin. Get that hero shrine in there. It's gonna be nice, I tell you. And Londair, fairground, nice. Let's get some military buildings up in Gund. That will help on a few metrics. Bregost, Dirtang. Get those tombs. Get those tombs. We like our tombs here in Rohan. A grave people we are indeed. Imladris, standing stones. Yes, of course, we got that one. Mordor and Gondor at peace? At peace? Sorry, that plosive was a little extreme, but I just could not contain my... Well, I suppose... I mean, it doesn't really matter because they're not really fighting them anymore and their active war has ceased. Ever since we took Caradungal and the Black Gate. Yeah, what can I do? Yeah. It makes sense. And Tharband just keeps counting down the clock until they run out of food and have to fight or forfeit.
Your orders.
Leowin,
Yes, my lord.
you will be joined
Yes, my lord.
by wonderful troops
Your will,
indeed.
my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. Yes. Joining.
Yes, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord.
My lord.
Khazad-dûm West, yes, thank
By
you.
your command. Orders.
Give me those
Yes.
guys.
Merging armies, my lord.
Alrighty. Corwilshire still in the siege.
Your orders, my lord.
Get on
Let us
himself!
settle matters on the field of battle.
Well,
Yes,
well,
my
well.
lord.
Alright then. We merge up our units
As you
and
command, we shall prevail.
go to Harlond, where they have a couple of intact long spears, which will be, of course, very annoying to deal with, but most of their forces are depleted. And speaking
Your orders, my lord.
of depleted,
We
Círdan.
shall engage.
Oh,
I
Thalion,
expect
hello.
To battle. We have triumphed.
Let's just
We
take him
shall
down.
engage. Muster your courage, men. We march into battle!
I mean, okay. So let's partition our army into groups of... Actually 4. Yeah, let's go 4. So you 4, and then... Yeah, you can be a nice 5er. Okay, and then we have these. Alrighty. They don't have any missile troops at all, so harassment is about to begin, and it's going to win the day. Don't you worry. They have only heavily armored troops on the field, which means that we have only to harass them and write them down. Harass them and surround them, that is the plan. Team 2, you go over there. Team 3, you come over here. And Team 4, go on the far side. Come inside javelin range, good elves. Don't you know that is where all the magic happens? A third of them down. Oh, they are being enveloped by our troops now. That's good. Okay. We have done with them what we needed to. And then, seeing the situation here, Team 2, go for the axes. Team 3, go for the axes. Team 4, take those 12 Calaquendi lords and give them a wallop. And,
The enemy are badly bloodied.
smashed.
They have lost half
Good.
their men. The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Team 2, Team 3. And smash.
Our men have captured the enemy. This is a clear victory.
Woohoo! Short and sweet. And so we prepare mentally to do a similar thing to Kieran himself. He should be especially prone to the armor-piercing javelins of our shield maidens.
Concealing the troops by your order.
But, oh, they do have a lot of forces in the area still.
Glory be gone.
So many Mithlon nobles, it's like they've just been saving them up.
It will be an honor to battle. I respect.
Considering that they can only hire them in one location in the entirety of Middle-earth. I am quite impressed with the number of them they field. Okay. But I do like how they have the Eldarinwe units primarily around Imladris, and they have the Sindar unit and the Mithlon nobles over here. It's a neat balance. And it feels quite appropriate. Yeah. So, dear friends, ladies first. Ladies first. Go and entice those very old men. Pimp them up with some spears. Hell hath no fury like a shield maiden scorned. Especially not if you're wearing armor. Oh, look at it. It is wonderful. Okay. Let's take our lovely specialists. Put them over there. I can't help but feel like Airfrid really should be the one dealing the decisive blow against these little nobles. Their class in society shall not come to save them now. They might be of nobility, but they have no one to serve them here. The only thing we're going to serve them is a crippling knee injury. Oh, it seems they indeed are drawn to Airfrid himself. Well, well, we can use that to our advantage as well. So, everybody, close in. The Royal Guard comes in from behind as Airfrid himself charges straight into them. And they falter.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now let's play a game of how long does Círdan last? Because he is benefiting from the insane stats of the mythical nobles while having so many hit points as per his personal qualities and traits. So many hit points.
Our men have be awed by the victory we have won
Quite a
here
while.
today.
Quite a while. Quite a while. No experience points today, but the Shield Maidens absolutely took home the numbers. Well done, ladies. Well done. You taking the first crack. Adam really, you know, it just helps. Softening up those mythical nobles. And that is one major obstacle to our triumph out of the way. With him gone, we might be able to negotiate with them. Let's see if we can.
Hiding from the enemy. Glory, honor, victory.
Now, Elves, I'm going to give you a chance. You might not
Yes,
like
my
it, but...
lord. This had best be worth our time.
Oh, it is. It is. It is. So, here's the thing. I will give you 100,000. This is very generous. All I want to return is that Kala. You get ceasefire, trade rights, the restoration of peace between our realms, this bloody conflict.
This proposal is of little interest.
You are bankrupt. And you are losing.
We hope for more fruitful parley in future.
Okay. Okay. You hope for more fruitful parley in the future.
Yes, my lord.
So do I.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Airfrid continues. He has no fear, ladies and gentlemen. No fear whatsoever. We'll need to do something about Undertowers too. It's not the most highly developed town, so militarily it won't be much of a threat, but
Your orders, my lord.
nonetheless.
My lord. As you wish.
Okay.
Your will, my lord. By your command. Orders. Yes.
I guess we're just gonna keep throwing troops at that annoying Mualmuir
I have nothing to say to
until he
you,
dies.
scum.
I could just check it out and auto-resolve him. Okay, that's a
Right,
navy.
fool.
We can't even build
It's an
ships.
enemy ship.
Can we
Yes,
build
my lord.
mercenary corks at least? Oh yeah, long ships. There we go. So
Yes.
let's see, how many of those can we build?
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Nope, not in this region.
Honor.
Saduri.
Orders. My lord.
Nope. Well, we got some Salarine works.
Yes.
Salarine. Breagost. Surely. No, but we don't have a general. Dolvorn.
Yes, my lord.
Nope.
With honor.
Nope.
Yes.
Your orders,
Elfred, you
my
can't.
lord.
No. No. Okay. So,
Ships ready.
over the next million
I
turns,
never
we're going to
take
assemble
orders
long
from
ships.
you.
Ridiculous.
Yes, my lord.
Helm.
With honor.
Your orders,
You
my
know what?
lord.
Maybe we should send you, Glamour. You are going to Under Towers.
We shall engage. Making camp
Putting
here.
them under some strain.
Orders.
Dan Elm,
By your
to
command.
Baradvin you go.
Continuing tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders.
More air lancers, please. Shield maidens. Lovely units. Lovely units. Okay. You know, even the skirmishers have some value in this. They have an 8 attack
Your orders,
as
my
compared to the let's see, 12. That's insane. A javelin
lord. Yes, my lord.
with 12
My lord.
attack. That's a lot. That's a lot. I think once
orders,
Lewin
my
gets help from
To battle.
Imladris
Orders.
and Captain Fulgar, then
Yes,
I mean,
my
yeah,
lord.
he's not going to be stoppable, so to speak.
Your will, my lord.
So very happy with that. Very happy. Baron Stables coming up in Khazad-dûm. Goblin Grave. Oh yes, more troops, please. And
My lord.
As
throw
you
the
wish.
excess into forts. And if we can get more Ballastar, yeah, we're just going to take him. More infantry is going to help as well. We need to explore all avenues of war making when it comes to beating these elven buggers. Even the yelling axemen can have a role for with their effective against armor. They can still tie up some Tierno for some charges and maybe even kill a couple of them for a very affordable price. So let's get a few
My
while we send these south to Khazad-dûm for retraining.
Exhaustion continuing later.
Yeah. Eventually, Imladris is going to be a hub of training too. Though for
My
now,
lord.
not so much.
Your will, my lord.
I am here only.
We are well concealed from the enemy here.
And so, one last turn is all that shall stand between us and the ending of this episode. I don't think I'll have another battle. The battle against Círdan was all that I spiritually required for feeling fulfilled. But know for sure that this campaign won't last long. And as such, I promise all of you that a faction poll will happen shortly. It is going to happen one of these days. Possibly I'm going to send out a video about it this weekend. Basically, what campaign should replace this? And I offer it to you that the next campaign is going to be an evil faction. So you might start
you
thinking
wish.
about that one already if you have some opinionating
Your will,
of
my
yourself to do.
lord. My
Yeah, just think about that. Because I'm just gonna involve a lot of evil factions in a poll,
Your
and
orders, my lord.
then we'll see where we
Yes.
end up.
Your will,
Whether
my
it's
lord.
canned, Isengard, or
Forces, my lord.
something different
I will
entirely.
only address you in battle.
Okay. You will only address me in battle. Well, thank you very much.
Yes, my lord.
And our cavalry can't reach. But of course,
Your will, my lord. Come and
we could
get
just
me,
send them
you
through that
coward.
captain there.
Orders. Your will, my
Yeah,
lord.
let's try it.
Yes.
Okay, I lied. We're going to take one battle against that little captain over there. And then we're going to be out of here. Faldburg, yes. Let's get all the requisite upgrades. Yes, good. More infantry, I guess. Just more everything. Because we're in the money. Unless we overspend, then we won't be in the money anymore. But I think we still got a little bit of ways to go for that. Okay, ooh yes, Barad-dûr is now, or Barn-dûr is now becoming a true recruitment hub. That's good. Alford with stables, similar story. Northmen, yeah, after the city upgrade we're going to have more stables. That's just how that is going to work. And here, we're just going to train everything we can. We're going to mass those buggers out of existence.
Orders.
And in the meantime,
Orders. Your
take
will.
some of these,
The
put them
day
into a
is
fort.
ours. We have conquered, my lord.
Ooh, new generals. Nice. Very stable tower. Head over.
Making camp here.
And Kronweld in Edoras. Nice. I like it.
Your
I like it.
orders, my lord.
And you have
Yes,
wasted
my
no
lord.
time taking over the gubernatorial duties of someone who is 13 years your senior.
Your orders, my lord.
But you're actually
Yes,
doing a
my
decent
lord.
job.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
This makes you think, doesn't it?
As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, let's take you.
We shall
And send you to the
continue
very stable
tomorrow.
tower.
We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. By your command. My lord.
Shoveling around
Your
troops.
will, my lord. Orders.
That is what we do.
Your will, my lord. How may I serve?
Yes, my lord.
With honor. My lord. Orders. As you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
You
We shall
go
continue
east.
tomorrow.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord. By your command.
These
March
lads,
to exhaustion,
they can go to Brunost,
continuing
I
later.
think.
We can go no further today.
Why not? And
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
so who are these guys? Noldor veterans and Lindar guards, and I do not know why that accent fell into my mouth. Noldor veterans.
It will
No,
be
it's
an
like-
honor.
Ah,
Your orders,
anyway.
my lord.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Okay.
It
That's
will
gonna be an
honor
something-
defeating you.
That's gonna kick off another episode, I think, but for now,
Will, my lord. Come and get me.
oh yeah,
Cow. Yes.
you're screwed.
To war then. Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Had there been 100 of the Noldor, then, you know, could have posed a problem. Potentially. But as things stand,
Units, await my order.
you are screwed.
Assemble the men. One line. Assemble the men.
Okay. Ready to rumble. So, The Noldor veterans will be prime targets for our ladies, and our fellas will head over to the Lindar Guards. And I'll sip some tea. Yes, yes, keep throwing your spears at them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're going up to that hill. Let's bait them to it.
Only half the enemy
And
force
then
remains.
charge, smash. Good. Only one Noldor veteran remains, and he's
The
dead.
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
And their captain is fleeing.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Lovely. It's always satisfying to win a battle with 0 losses. It's no matter how small and petty, it is just nice to win a battle without losing any troops. That is undeniable. It's a good feeling. I remember also
There is no glory.
of the original game
Have mercy.
reading that
We are
quote from
victorious, my lord.
Erasmus
Yes, my
Montaigne,
lord.
something,
Your orders, my lord.
saying victory is twice herself when the victor
Yes, my
brings
lord.
home full numbers.
My lord. Orders.
A sentiment that I find wholly correct.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
Your orders.
Zakala, you are about to be
shall
Kalunied. Ooh! High Lord Elrond the Fearless. This makes me think, I mean, we need to take them on with siege. We do. We need to barge in there. We're not just going to siege it out like some nimbleboobies. No, 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 no. So we're going to offer up some additional troops for the job.
Your will, my lord.
Siege is going to be important. How much
Yes,
infantry
my
do
lord.
we have here? The yelling archers are not so vital. I'm going to say the shield maidens of Rohan are going to be very practical to have on hand.
Your will,
But most
my lord.
important,
Orders.
it's going to be the siege. All about the
As you
siege.
wish. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
You know,
Orders.
we're going to take out
Orders.
4 units of cavalry
My lord.
from the mix.
By your command.
You're just going to hide over there. And this is where I'm going to leave you. At the precipice of dealing with Zakala, and over here in the west, of course, paving the way to Mithlond. That shall be the name of the next episode, perhaps. Paving the way to Mithlond. But either way, once we have taken both of Naldris and Mithlond, I will consider the Elves to be decidedly done. And we're also going to see the death of Mordor in next episode, I have no doubt. So, next episode is going to be the end of this campaign. I can say that with a surety, and I'm going to make it this week. It's probably even going to be the next episode, maybe a Breland episode in between. But anyway, that's kind of how I see it, because I want this campaign kind of out of the way now. So to that end, yeah, I'm probably going to. The next episode is going to be Rohan as well. We're in the swing of things. We just need to. We're on the home stretch, so to speak. We just need to pop it in and get it done with, so that new adventures can be ahead of us. I think that is what we all desire deep down, isn't it? On this lovely, fine, and sunny day. At least it is over here. So, if the sun is also shining on you, I wish you a happy, happy realization of it. Go and enjoy your day if you can. If you can't, if it's nighttime or whatever, then hey, do whatever floats you. You know? Do whatever suits you. I will continue drinking my tea, I'll get on with making some music, and I wish you an incredible day. Captain Total Waffle, considerably out.